Hari Om. Welcome once again. Let us start with a gentle prayer. समस्त जन कल्याणी निरतं करुणामयं नमामि चिन्मयं देवं सद्गुरुं ब्रह्मविद्वरम् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। हरिः ॐ श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। हरिः ॐ। Hari Om to all. Vedānta Jñana Yajña. What are we knowing in this Vedānta Jñana Yajña? The three most important things. First, the question, who am I? To know who I am really. The second, what is this world around me? And third, and what is that power, that truth, that God, that substratum upon which this entire world and me are established? Of course, once we know these three, we also come to know the correlation of these three. So the goal of the study that we are taking is to find out these truths. And the path shown by the great rishis, by the Shastra, what we call as Vedanta, the scriptural knowledge, is that you follow the path directed, and then what you see is the truth. In the path, we have understood that for this knowledge to be perfect or clearly grasped or understood, or the best thing to realize, is the 4 steps, which is called the Anubandha chatustaya, whereby the perfect knowledge should take place. The first thing in that is the Adhikari, the person who wants to understand this knowledge. That person has to be eligible. He has to be an Adhikari. He has to be competent enough to reach. The second aspect is the topic, which we just spoke. The third is the prayojana. What is the content matter? In the past, we have explained about this content matter. And finally, the sambandha, the relation of the topic and the content matter. Does it actually take you to the path? The reality. In this, we are on the first topic, the Adhikari. How that Adhikari, that competent student should be. In which we spoke about the Sadhana chatustaya sampana Adhikari, a student who is endowed with these great qualities, virtues. The first 2 of them were Viveka and Vairagya. Viveka being that discrimination which shows you what is right from wrong, what is from permanent and what is impermanent, that what is always and that which is temporary, the discriminating faculty between these two. That is called Viveka. And Vairagya. What is raga, the word? Attachment. Vairagya, detachment. How much ever we try to detach ourselves from a habit, that habit will pull you close to it. This is understood. Therefore, the rishis said, move your intellect towards a higher. When your mind gets attracted to a higher, the lower automatically goes away. That detachment is the viraga or vairagya. Then we came to the third aspect where it has 6 great virtues, which was sama, dama, uparam, titiksha, and what we spoke about last time, Shraddha. Very quickly, sama was that control of mind. Dhamma, the control of all these organs. Sama, Dhamma, Uparama, taking your mind close to the topic that you are speaking of and not getting distracted. Titiksha, while doing so, enduring all the pinpricks of life with a smiling heart, with your eyes, with understanding. Yeah, it is, but no problem. My goal is higher. And finally, we spoke of the Shraddha. Now today we are going to take up Shraddha. This is a word which is so misunderstood by people. Shraddha in English translates to, the closest is faith. And the moment you say to somebody, have faith on me, the person will say, I'll never have. The reason is because people consider faith as blind faith. But that is not Shraddha. To give you a quick example. In the morning, when we wake up, do you have to open the window and see whether there is day? No. It is confirmed that the morning has to be a day. Isn't it? This is called faith. Something which you have time and again tested. And because of that testing so many times, it has proven itself that it has become established that that is it. But there is some other word in English which is very close to faith, which is called belief. That I believe that so and so thing should be there. Of course, if you believe something, anything can be possible. But that is not a fact of everyone. You may believe anything, that tomorrow I should grow a horn, or I believe that the sky should, drop flowers. You may believe whatever you want to say. But that is not faith. Faith is something which is time tested. Yes, a lot of people have misunderstood the things opposite. They feel that belief is what Shraddha, what faith is, and what faith is belief, but it is not. What Shastra clearly says is that faith is that which is to be tested time and again. And this is where we stop today. But very quickly what we do is that I take you back to these steps. What did we speak today? We have spoken about a topic which is very close to our heart, faith. When we were little kids, when we were born, we just cry, ah! And that beautiful face comes, lifts you up, and it takes care of you. It nurses you. It cares for you. And this cycle happened couple of times, hundreds of times. That time that faith was confirmed, that whenever I do, that beautiful face only comes. Of course, when I grew a little older and I was tottering here and there, a slightly roughish, but again a very careful and gentle hand came, which was my father. He took care of me. He was a little rough than my mother. But time and again he took care of me. That confirmation will never change till you die. Faith. That is faith. Not this belief. Okay, I believe my mother should take care of me. No. It is my conviction, it's my faith that mother takes care of me. Isn't it? With these words, I am sure many questions may have come in your heart. Therefore, we will be taking Shraddha in the following session again, which also follows with the question and answer session. I hope our journey to understand ourselves is going well with you as much as it is going with me. Let us thank Bhagwan. Let us thank our parents for this beautiful life that we have got. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya पूर्णमेवा वशिष्यते. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Bye bye.